Hello friends, let's start with the new Java interview problem. And the problem is you have been given the list of words, you have to group all the anagrams. So this is the problem. Anagrams is nothing just a words or phrases formed by the rearranging the letters of the another word. So we can see in the input example, like see, this is the input list of words and this is the output. So we have just rearranged FSE and CAFE. They can be rearranged and formed. So this is one anagram pair, this is another anagram pair, and so on. So, how we will approach it is we will use the Java 8 functional interfaces and the Java 8 features to solve this. And uh, yeah, uh, can you guess like which method we will use in the terminate operation? You can pause and just think about that, and let's jump to the solution quickly. So we have the same input here, the same input which we have seen in the PPT, and then the output is also the same. So how we will solve it is we will use the collectors to map and collect it to the map. In the stream, in the end, we will collect it to the map. So that's how we will solve it. So this is the main part. And map takes the three input functions. One is the function to generate the key. How we will generate the key. One is the function to generate the value. How we will generate the value. And one is the function if let's say key already exists. How we will update the value. Whether we will replace the previous value or we will merge the into the previous value. How we will update the value, that thing we will see. So these are the three main functions you need to remember. And yeah, so let me tell you first how we will generate the key. So basically face we will sort it. So this face we will sort it into the lexicographical order, so it will become ACEF. Again the cafe CAFE, it will become ACEF. Again we will sort it and this will become ACEF. So this is the so both, if you can see both of the words are same, right? So we can come to know that these both of the words are made from the same characters. This is just one of the way. So yeah, we have just sorted it out. So let's say how we are doing it. Here I am using the functional interfaces. So this is the function interface. I will just show you quickly what is the function interface. It has just one apply method, and there are some other default methods as well. uh, so function interface takes one input as a string and one as an output. We have shown here in the generics. So this first generic is the string and the other generic is the output, which is the integer. So you can quickly say in this lambda expression, this string is the input and then we are returning an integer value. So this is the integer value which we are returning. That's all the function interface. This is an apply method. We are actually implementing an apply method and we will use that apply method basically. And the same thing we have mentioned here as a generics. Okay, so I will remove this one. This is just for the example. So first function interface is the map key. So how we will generate the key? As I told, we will sort it. So I have done it to the lowercase and then I have streamed it. So the chars will stream it. So we can see like how we can stream the characters, and then we'll map to the object. So we will map it to a string object. Each character will convert it into the string and then we'll sort it and then we'll collect it. So what it will become? Face will become ACEF. So this will become as a key. And then the list value. How I am looking into the values while we are streaming on the words. Okay. So how I will look into the values is I will collect it into the list. The same word I will directly collect it into the list. So input is the word, right? Here also input is the word. Here also input is the word. This words which I am streaming upon. So I am just adding in. I have created a new array list, and in that array list I have just added the word, and I have written that word. Okay. Now the third thing is how I will write the merge function, which is the important part. So how I will write the merge function? Existing one and the replacing. So existing one is this one, and I will add the replacing one inside this. As simple as that. So existing list, let's say there is existing list which contains face. Now there will be new list which will contain cafe, CAFE. So I will add into the existing all the replacing words list. So I will just add into the existing one the list which will contain the replacing words. And so it will add both of the words and then I will return the existing one. So basically I have merged it. I have added both the words. So let me show you, let me run this quickly and show you. So I have printed the values. Yeah. So you can quickly see milk and limk have been combined, ABC, BAC and CAP have been combined, FAC and CAF are also combined. So, so let's quickly see the summary. Uh, so yeah, to solve this problem, to group the anagrams, what we have done, just we have collected to the map, we have streamed the words and then we have collected to the map, and it will take three functions. One function is to generate the key, one function is to generate the value, and one function we will use to update. If let's say key is already there, how we will update the values, whether we will replace the values, whether we will merge the values, or we will add the values, how we will update that. So third function will decide that. This is the main function. And so this is the one function functional interface where we are sorting the word which is coming from here. And then the second function, uh, so we have just sorted it and returned it in this whole. Nothing else we are doing. And then in the second function, we have collected it to the list, and in the merge function, we have in the existing list, we have added all the values present in the replacing list, and we can quickly run it and see that. Yeah, thank you, friends. Hope you. GitHub link is available in the description.